A senatorial candidate smokes marijuana in a new campaign ad. And an ancient Chinese tomb reveals historical cannabis use. This is Gary with Veriheal, keeping you up to date on the latest in cannabis news. Louisiana senatorial candidate Gary Chambers Jr. released a 37-second ad in which he smokes marijuana to engage in a new conversation about the substance. In the ad, he cites arrest statistics for Black Americans related to marijuana possession. He was quoted as saying, "It's long past due that politicians stop pretending to be better or different than the people they represent." Gary Chambers remarked that parts of the country are fighting opioid addictions and creating wealth and better education, while others are creating more disparity, felonies, and destroying families. According to a report from the ACLU in 2020, Black Americans are nearly 4 times more likely than white Americans to be arrested for marijuana possession. A 46-year-old teacher in South Dakota was arrested because his mother mistakenly gave his pot brownies to senior citizens. The man brought 1 pound of butter infused with THC from Colorado, then made brownies for himself and went to bed. His mother then unknowingly took the brownies to a card game. South Dakota is still currently fighting over the legality of marijuana after voters approved it, but the Supreme Court and governor shot down the amendment on a technicality. In our last story, an ancient tomb reveals that cannabis was a staple part of the diet for the Chinese people in ancient Tang dynasty. The Chinese cultivated and consumed cannabis seeds in a kind of porridge, and many historical texts suggested that the plant was an important source of food. The discovery of seeds and other remnants of cannabis in staple food jars helped solidify the text with historical evidence. For people living in this dynasty, cannabis could be as important as rice. China has banned marijuana since the 1950s, and possession of cannabis is a criminal offense in China, where a conviction for drug dealing can result in a death sentence. So go ahead and like this video, and give us a follow at Veriheal to stay up to date on the latest in cannabis news. Thanks for watching.